What's up, you guys? Welcome back to WideBody Nation. This video pertains to you if you are ordering the 2022 Charger or Challenger, because believe it or not, the Charger and the Challenger are among the last vehicles that Fiat Chrysler, Stellantis, that parent brand, recycles to the next year. Because, with Rams, with Jeeps, with almost all their other lineups, they're already in the 2022 production and hitting dealership lots. So with that being said, I actually went to the dealership yesterday, the Dodge dealership that I just bought my 3500 truck at. Sat down with the manager, the same guy that you guys have always been hearing about, Mitch. And we sat there, and just like I built my Hellcat last year around this time, we sat down and tried to build a 2022. Now, you cannot go into the system and build a 2022 Charger or Challenger yet. At this time last year, in September of last year, you could do that for a 2021. So this time last year, when it was 2020, you could, in fact, in early September, just like I did, because I ordered mine September 2nd of last year, you could sit down and order a 2020, a new model year, right? So this year is different. Similar, but different. So according to the dealership management, what they have been told is that this year it's going to be October that you can order. So I would be, if you are trying to order a 2022, whether it's a Charger or a Challenger, I would highly recommend you keep being annoying kind of to your dealerships and having them check their system, because last year I was planning to order a 2020, and then all of a sudden we built it, tried to ship it off, and boom, was no longer able. Another thing you guys are going to run into is, say you watch this video in a month from now, or in 2 months or 4 months. The dealership computer will still let you select 2021, but if you're watching this video in late 2021 or in 2022, it's not going to let you actually order it. I have people ask me about 2020s all the time right now. It's 2021. I have people ask me about 2020s. They're like going on Dodge's website. For a long time, the website will split it. Right now, if you go on the website, let's say we try to go to a Charger, right? There's a lot of confusion because right now, there's only the 2021 Charger available for either ordering or for picking up on dealer lots. Very soon, you're going to be able to order the 2022, and that's when all the confusion starts. That's really where my channel kind of gained some traction, because we were addressing all the confusion. Well, I ordered a 2021. Well, someone else ordered a 2020. All these questions, right? So, long story short, you cannot order a 2022 Charger or Challenger yet. As far as the release date and all that stuff, I think it's going to be very, very similar to last year, except 1 month later. Like I said, October instead of September. Now, from what I've seen as far as articles go, not much has changed, but honestly, Dodge has not slapped the table and put out an official press release from what I have seen. If you search the internet for 2022 this, 2022 that, obviously you get all these wazoo pictures, like the one I'm putting in the thumbnail. Like, what the heck is that? Good enough for a thumbnail, I guess, but that just looks kind of hilarious. But I think that 2022 is going to be the last year that they ride out this old chassis. This car is based off of like a 2000s chassis, and let's face it, the 392 has been around forever. The 5.7 has been around forever. Even that Hellcat motor has been around since 2015, if I am not mistaken. So Dodge they're doing like the Chevy Tahoe, Chevy Suburban thing, where they just squeeze every last drop of profit out of it, because, redesigns cost money. Now, what should you guys do? I know I'm going to get questions. Some of the people who have short attention span might have already clicked off this video, but I know I'm going to get questions about, should I get a 2021 or should I wait for the 2022? Should I order from the dealership or should I try to pick one off the lot? I have some other videos that talk about how you can save money just by ordering the exact car you want, because as you guys have seen, I've gone through here, and right now, look at this. You can either get 0% for 72 months or only $2,000 off. Now remember, this time last year on 2020s, it was full-on power dollars, $10 per horsepower. Now, it's like $2, $3 per horsepower. It's almost nothing. And that's because these cars are selling themselves because there's such a short supply of the ones that are the most desirable. Plus, you guys have seen it. Social media just keeps hyping these things to the moon. They're the most popular car. They're the most stolen car. They're probably one of the shortest days on the lot car. I mean, everything about these cars is just swirling. Very profitable for Dodge, as you might expect. So, what should you do? Well, it kind of depends on how antsy and how impatient you are, right? Because last year we figured out that when I ordered mine at the beginning, like, so say you want a 2022, you want the new, you want the newest thing since sliced bread. So you want a 2022, you kick down your dealer's door at, 9 a.m. on, whatever day of the week October 1st is, and you order a 2022 Hellcat loaded to the grills with your Harman Kardon, with your sunroof, with your everything, with all the wheels you want. Personally, I like these wheels a lot, but a lot of people are opting for the old ones. Anyway, it took me 5 months to get my car, and I was one of the first, I believe, 300-ish people to order in the nation. I saw people, the quickest people got their cars from ordering last time around was about 3 months, maybe 2 months, but about 3. And for the Hellcats, it seemed to take longer. The Scat Pack WideBody production line seemed to be cranking them out, because remember, that was not an all-new car for 2021. 2021, the Redeye was all new, so I believe that is why it was taking longer, because they had to just cram those 797 horsepower into the hood of the Charger right here, which had never been done before. I do miss my stolen Redeye, that is for sure. That car was a bad car. But I have another video coming out for you guys on that car, because I still get like the Uconnect updates, the service updates on my phone, even though the car has been stolen and apparently not recovered somehow. I guess Uconnect is just, maybe they just have no one working there anymore. But what should you do? Well, depends on how quickly you need the car, right? If you got a cool car right now, maybe wait a little bit. Although, right now, trade-in values are super high, so if you want to trade that car in, then maybe try to find something, go on. I like Cars.com. Cars.com is kind of a cliche website, but it's worked well for me. And I don't know if that's because I use this one well, but, let's see. So there's 3,000 new Chargers. Let's only do V8s, though. All right. So V8s, this is including just RTs too, not even, so we're talking with the 5.7 too, which is a great motor, and I honestly, the 5.7 sounds really good for a base model V8. But, you're looking at only almost 800 cars available right now with V8s, and some of these obviously are stock photos, so they're probably not even on dealer lots yet. If you can find one that is a good deal, a decent deal, and right now a good deal is honestly just basically sticker minus $1,500 off. $1,500 is power dollars for these Scats right now, which is just, it's basically nothing, but that's why that 0% kind of sounds better, honestly, just because that's no lending fees. You're not paying any interest, and over time that definitely adds up. If you're trying to get out of it, like say you overpaid for whatever car you're in right now, at some point this vehicle shortage is gonna dissipate. It's gonna smooth itself out. So trade-in values will not always stay high. At some point the government is going to basically start tightening the noose on our gas burning cars. They're gonna make it gas prices high. They're gonna tax gas. They're going to do all these other things that they can to incentivize us to not have these gas burning, especially these. The Hellcats already have a gas guzzler tax added to them, which is like $2,100. I think that's gonna trickle its way down into, less crazy cars like a Scat Pack, or even just a car that doesn't get 30 miles a gallon or something. That's, I guess they would consider common sense. So I would search around, use Cars.com, use the Dodge website. This Dodge website also has the vehicle finder. You can do shopping tools, and then you can do search new inventory, and then you can type your zip code in, and then they'll show you what cars are close to you too. This is actually a pretty helpful tool. And it'll actually show you if it's in transit or if it's on the dealer lot. Like all these are in transit right now. Not surprising, honestly. Let's see if we can, let's see if we can get someone that are at the dealership. All right, in transit. Okay, so there's one that's on dealer lot. So this Dodge website is pretty useful. I would highly recommend using it both to check your power dollars, to see what vehicles are out, and to see what vehicles are in transit or on the lot. Because the in transit is kind of the hack right now. If you know a car is coming, but no one else does, and it's a sweet wide body or sweet narrow body Daytona or whatever that you guys want, that might be the way to just bang, get the deal snagged together. Hopefully you get that killer trade-in value, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to get working on the video about my stolen Charger, still sending me updates to my phone. I still get emails monthly for the monthly, maintenance report or whatever it may be. So apparently the car is still intact, I guess. I don't know. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys up at Scary Fast in Memphis, Tennessee in a very short amount of time. That's right at the end of October. I'm also going to be moving soon, so we're going to be heading back to Tennessee, which is much to my, that is definitely where I would like to be. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We're coming up with our next giveaway, and I will be doing a live stream very soon for that 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I know it's a little late, but I wanted to do it justice and give people a little bit more chance to jump on the bandwagon. But appreciate you tuning in. I will see you for the next video.